Lando, what an unbelievable victory. How difficult was that out there? You had so much to deal with.
I don't have a microphone.
Ah,
I'll steal your microphone. It was amazing, thank you. A tough race, especially with Max behind me. I was pushing, you know, it was, especially the last 2 laps, a little bit stressful, I'm not gonna lie. But amazing way to start the year. A tough one because, you know, we went off and we made some big mistakes. I went through the gravel, a lot of the damage. Just tricky conditions, but these are the ones that are enjoyable and fun and unpredictable. But this time we got it right and we ended up on top, so I'm very happy.
and what were your thoughts? You seemed so calm the whole way through the race. You had a delayed start from pole position. You had Max behind you, you had Oscar behind you, Max again at the end. And then there was this threat of rain coming under the safety car. How much is that playing on your mind when you've just got to keep it on a difficult racetrack as well? How do you keep calm? How do you keep the communication so good?
We got it wrong a lot last year, so I guess we learned from our mistakes. You know, we lost out on Silverstone and Canada through a race like this. So we've learned from our mistakes, I think. It's still only round 1 of 24, but you know, dealing with the pressure, dealing with Max, dealing with Oscar behind me, I was pushing the whole way through. You know, I could relax inside, but I wasn't relaxing from how much I was pushing. So a tough one. So to not make overly too many mistakes, to not have a mistake that cost me anything, I guess I can take a little bit of credit for that. You know, so yeah. A tough, challenging race, but I mean, for McLaren, I need to give a big thanks because they've given me an amazing car, so I have to start with them.
No one was ever going to make this one easy for you. The last laps, Max is on your tail. You have Will on the radio saying, don't over push it. You got the Red Bull just there. How do you deal with that pressure?
Yeah, I don't know. Just drive, I guess. I mean, Max was quick. You know, I knew I had like good pace, but I made one mistake in turn 6 and he got within the DRS, and the DRS around here is probably like a second or something. So that allowed him to keep staying within that second and have a couple of like little looks. And I had to check my mirror a few more times than what I would have liked, but I stayed calm and I kept it together and I listened to Will, so that's the most important thing.
And it's just race 1. You're now the championship leader. You have the car that put it on the front row with a lockout with Oscar Piastri as well. And you won the race with everything that's thrown at you. This must be a confidence booster ahead of the whole year.
You would hope so, yeah. It is. It has been. My weekend's been amazing, you know, from the get-go, from FP1, FP2, FP3, quali, and now the race. So it's not easy to put a weekend together like this, especially when I got a lot of pressure from Max and from Oscar, because they're hungry and they're competitive and they want it just as badly. So stressful, but I know what I'm capable of. I know what I can do. But like you said, it's just round 1, so we need to go and do it again next weekend and then continue from there. So a long season ahead. We just got to keep our head down and keep pushing.
All right, Lando, stunning victory. Go and enjoy the celebration. Well done.
Well, he's right.
The Sky Sports big weekend lineup. Will you be watching? Upgrade to Sky Sports for £22 extra a month.